Edward Snowden remains an enigmatic figure in the annals of modern history, a name that evokes both admiration and condemnation. Born on June 21, 1983, in Elizabeth City, North Carolina, Snowden's journey from a humble background to becoming one of the most controversial whistleblowers of the 21st century is marked by a series of intriguing facts that shed light on his motivations, actions, and the global ramifications of his disclosures. Let's delve into 18 fascinating facets of Edward Snowden's life and legacy. Edward Joseph Snowden was born into a family with a deep-rooted connection to government service. His maternal grandfather, Edward J. Barrett, served as a rear admiral in the U.S. Coast Guard and held a senior position in the FBI. Snowden's father continued this tradition as a warrant officer in the Coast Guard, while his mother worked as a clerk at the U.S. District Court. Snowden's early years were marked by challenges. He faced a significant setback when he contracted mononucleosis, forcing him to miss almost 9 months of school. Despite this obstacle, Snowden persevered, eventually obtaining his GED and pursuing further education at Anne Arundel Community College. Driven by a sense of duty, Snowden enlisted in the United States Army in 2004, aspiring to become a member of the Special Forces. However, his military career was cut short due to bilateral tibial stress fractures, leading him to seek alternative paths to serve his country. In 2006, Snowden embarked on a new chapter of his career by joining the Central Intelligence Agency, CIA. Stationed in Geneva, Switzerland, he played a crucial role in safeguarding computer network security before parting ways with the agency in 2009. Following his tenure at the CIA, Snowden transitioned to the role of a contractor for the National Security Agency, NSA. His expertise in computer systems led him to work at various government agencies, including a stint at Dell and later at Booz Allen Hamilton. Snowden's decision to leak classified documents in 2013 thrust him into the spotlight as a whistleblower. While he maintains that he raised concerns internally before resorting to whistleblowing, the NSA disputes his account, sparking a contentious debate over his motivations and intentions. The magnitude of Snowden's disclosures remains staggering, with an estimated 1.7 million documents revealing the extent of global surveillance programs orchestrated by the NSA and its allies. His revelations exposed the intricacies of mass surveillance, sparking widespread outrage and calls for reform. While Snowden's actions sparked debates over government oversight and individual privacy rights, they also raised concerns about their impact on national security. Critics argue that his disclosures compromised military capabilities and jeopardized operational security, highlighting the complex ramifications of whistleblowing in the digital age. Snowden's polarizing persona has made him a lightning rod for controversy, eliciting both praise and condemnation from various quarters. While some laud him as a champion of transparency and civil liberties, others vilify him as a traitor who endangered national security. Fleeing the United States in the wake of his disclosures, Snowden found refuge in Russia, where he was granted asylum by the government. Despite the relative safety of his new surroundings, his exile has underscored the personal sacrifices he made in pursuit of his convictions. In a surprising turn of events, Snowden was granted Russian citizenship by President Vladimir Putin in 2022, cementing his ties to his adopted homeland. This development further complicates his already contentious relationship with the United States government. Amidst the tumult of his whistleblowing saga, Snowden found solace in his personal life, marrying Lindsay Mills in 2017. The couple welcomed 2 sons, providing Snowden with a semblance of normalcy amid the upheaval of his exile. Snowden's tenure at Booz Allen Hamilton, though brief, played a pivotal role in his trajectory as a whistleblower. His role as an infrastructure analyst exposed him to sensitive information about government surveillance programs, ultimately shaping his decision to disclose classified documents to the public. Beyond his professional pursuits, Snowden harbored a passion for Japanese culture, including its language and popular media. His immersion in Japanese anime and language studies underscores the complexity of his persona, transcending the confines of his whistleblowing persona. In a testament to his commitment to transparency and free speech, Snowden assumed the role of president of the Freedom of the Press Foundation in 2016. His advocacy for journalists' rights reflects his enduring belief in the importance of holding power to account. Edward Snowden's actions reverberated far beyond the confines of his exile in Russia, sparking a global conversation about surveillance, privacy, and government accountability. His disclosures prompted reforms and heightened public awareness of the challenges posed by mass surveillance in an increasingly digitized world. As Edward Snowden's story continues to unfold, his legacy remains a subject of contention and debate. While some view him as a hero who exposed government overreach, others regard him as a divisive figure whose actions carry profound implications for national security and international relations. Regardless of one's stance on Snowden's actions, his journey serves as a potent reminder of the power of individuals to catalyze change in the face of adversity. Whether viewed as a whistleblower or a traitor, Snowden's legacy endures as a testament to the enduring struggle for transparency, accountability, and civil liberties in the digital age. In the end, Edward Snowden's life is a tapestry woven with complex threads of duty, conviction, and sacrifice. From his humble beginnings to his status as a global icon of whistleblowing, Snowden's story resonates with the timeless themes of courage and conscience in the face of formidable odds. As we reflect on the 18 intriguing facts that define his legacy, we are reminded of the enduring importance of safeguarding fundamental rights in an age of unprecedented technological advancement and governmental scrutiny. Edward Snowden's journey is not merely a story of one man's defiance, it is a call to vigilance, a reminder that the quest for truth and justice knows no bounds.